India's javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra fulfilled the dream of the people of India winning Olympic gold. Neeraj brought the gold for the country from the Tokyo Olympics in 7th August. Neeraj snatched the gold in Javelin in first Olympics of his life. After Abhinav Bindra, Neeraj is the second Indian to win gold from the Olympics in individual skill. Bindra owned the gold in shooting in 2008 Beijing Olympics. After 13 years, someone set the precedent again. The whole of India is roaring in the name of Neeraj. Neeraj was born on December 24, 1997 in a village of Khandra in Haryana to a farming family. The financial conditions in the family was weak from the very beginning. He never let poverty stand in the way of fulfilling his dream. Neeraj was very interested in sports since childhood. Neeraj studied from the DAV School, Chandigarh. India's javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra, historic gold in men's javelin throw. He claimed independent India's first ever Olympic gold medal in athletics. He owned the javelin throw final in Tokyo 2020. The 23-year-old Indian started off with a throw of 87.03 meter, which immediately put him in a pole position to competition. He had followed it up with a throw of 87.58 to further consolidate his lead throw, and which proved to be the decisive.
तो किरण जी, मैं आपसे ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि ये मेरी आखिरी ख्वाहिश है. पता नहीं भगवान मुझे कब बुला ले. ये मेरी आखिरी ख्वाहिश है. मैं देखना चाहता हूँ कि हमारे देश में से कोई न कोई ऐसा नौजवान लड़का या लड़की उठना चाहिए जो एथलेटिक में जाके गोल्ड मेडल ले, तिरंगा झंडा लहराए, नेशनल एंथम बजाए, और वो देख के जाऊं तो मुझे खुशी.
The legendary Milkha Singh's son, Chief Milkha Singh, thanked Neeraj for dedicated the medal to his father. He tweeted, quote-unquote, "Not only did you win us the first ever athletics gold medal in Olympic Games, you even dedicated it to my father. The Milkha family is eternally grateful for this honor." India is quite famous for its cricketers, badminton players, hockey players. However, track and field athletes really get a chance to make a huge mark on the international sports. Panipat-born javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra, however, has changed all that. Earlier, he was first under-20 athlete from India to hold the world record in track and field. And now, Neeraj Chopra is the final event of the javelin throw in Saturday, 7th August, turned out to be the champ who owned the individual gold in Olympics. He has outperformed his opponents by quite a distance and brought the glory by bagging the first track and field games medal for India. His second throw in the finals, which reached 87.58 meters, stunned the athletes, the world, and also helped India to end its 100 years thrust for track and field medal and recognition in the Olympics events. Neeraj owned the 7th medal for India in this season, and apparently it's the first gold in the Olympics. With Chopra's gold in hand, India has surpassed its own best of 6 medals, which has achieved in year 2012 in London Games. Region from Asian and Commonwealth Games champion Neeraj Chopra has proved himself to be India's finest javelin thrower. He grew up in Khandra village in Haryana, Panipat district. While growing up, it's surprising to know that he never heard of the sport. But today, he is the only reason that Indian youngsters have gravitated towards the javelin. The country, India, has pinned their hopes for an Olympic medal for every athlete in 2020 Tokyo Olympics. However, only a few of them have succeeded in win a grand stage. However, Chopra has carrying the dreams of 1.3 billion people on his shoulder and did not disappoint India at all. He kicked off his first ever Olympic campaign in style, and now at 2020 Tokyo Olympics too. Neeraj Chopra debuted in 2016 and became famous overnight. 18 years old, Neeraj changed the course of his life at 2016 IAAF World Under-20 Championship in Poland, while inspiring scores of youngsters in India to pick up 800-gram spear. India's lone world record holder athlete Javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra hurled to his spear 86.48 meter. It sets a new junior world record and owned the gold medal. It put Neeraj at number 11 in the senior rankings despite being a junior athlete. Athletics, whose javelin struck gold and just consolidated the Commonwealth Games in 2018, Neeraj's boyhood was filled with stealing mangoes, packing hay, and fighting with friends just like others. He was also a foodie. While growing up with too much, it came with too many calories, as well as a result stepped into his teen chubby and floppy weight of 90 kg at a very early age. However, those days are long gone, and now he's a true Olympic medal prospect. It was the planning and his hard work to change the game pattern and tactic of him. Neeraj Chopra owned the gold medal at the 2018 Asian Games in Jakarta. He not just set the new Indian national record of 88.06 meter, but also was the flag bearer to the opening ceremony. The Panipat-born javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra has broken his own record by throwing 88.07 meter at the Indian Grand Prix in 2021. He was 2016 IAAF World Under-20 champion and also won the gold at the Gold Coast 2018 Commonwealth Games. Neeraj Chopra had joined the Indian Army in order to financially support his family and his father too. He feels that this satisfaction of supporting his father will enhance his performance, and he could agree more. He had been appointed a junior commissioned officer. Now, Neeraj's success in Tokyo has seen him become the household name, and 23-year-old is also being awarded and rewarded by the state governments and other organizations. Now he's a cult figure on Indian sports. He's now become the true legendary icon for Indian youth to become the sports personality.
Neeraj! Mr. Neeraj!
बताऊंगा गोल्ड मेडल ये मेरा नहीं पूरे इंडिया का है और मैं उस दिन से ही अपनी जेब में लेके घूम रहा हूं मेडल को मैं ऐसे ही बताऊं तो उस दिन से सही तरह से सो नहीं पाए हैं, खा नहीं पाए हैं, लेकिन जब भी मैं एकदम इसको निकाल के देख लेता हूं ऐसा लगता है कि यार सब ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। और मैं ये बताना चाहूंगा कि मेहनत तो अच्छी हुई थी, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं ये था मन में कि यार बहुत तगड़े कॉम्पिटिटर है हमारे, और मेरी वर्ल्ड रैंकिंग 4th चल रही थी और कंपटीशन बहुत जबरदस्त था वहां पे। लेकिन क्वालिफिकेशन राउंड में जैसी थ्रो लगी और उसके बाद मुझे लगा कि नहीं, ये मेरे लाइफ का सबसे जो तगड़ा मौका है ओलंपिक्स, और ये मैं नहीं छोड़ूंगा। और मुझे लगता है कि अपोनेंट को देख के और कॉम्पिटिटर को देख के कभी भी घबराना नहीं चाहिए, और ये मैंने एक्सपीरियंस किया है मेरे पहले ओलंपिक में, क्योंकि इतना अच्छा कंपटीशन होने के बावजूद भी और इतने अच्छे एथलीट होने के बावजूद भी हमने गोल्ड जीता है। तो मुझे लगता है कि बस अपना 100% दो और किसी से घबराओ मत।